This is the moment you all been waiting for, folks.
I just want to go get food and stuff.
We got Tio Joe against Bill. Yeah. We got two high-class players here. We got one of the best Ontario got to offer, Tio Joe, wearing his glasses and his cap. Listen, Alan.
You can come down. Fine, sure. Sounds awesome.
All right. We got Bill the Donkey Kong against Tio Joe the.
Yeah, let's go, Will. Kick his ass, Will.
We are unbiased here at the
Completely
table.
unbiased. Does not matter to us.
But I mean, that'd be awesome if the Donkey Kong won. Nice trip at the beginning though by Will.
Yeah. And you know what? Will is just kicking that. I don't think I'm allowed to say ass that much anyway.
No, you're not allowed to swear. It's against the laws.
Against the laws that be.
Nice little up B by Will though.
Yeah, he's bringing it back a little bit. Yeah, he's now in the lead.
In all fairness, I think Will is a much better player. No offense, but I've never seen Tio Joe play in my life.
Well, to be frank, it is Donkey Kong versus Mennonite. And in order for a Donkey Kong to even get this far, he has to be very, very skilled against uneven matchups.
I don't think Will's that skilled.
Arguably, Will is the better player. It's just, Tio Joe, he's using Mennonite.
I think he's overrated. Will, I think he's overrated. I'm not going to lie.
All right, fine.
I'm going to lie and say I think he's overrated. And that's why I think he's overrated. He does that all the time. No one expects it coming.
As soon as someone expects it coming, then Will has nothing. He has nothing.
Kick his ass, Joe!
You're not allowed to say ass.
Kick his ass! I said axe.
Kick his axe, Joe.
Nice get-up attack by Will.
Oh, that was a good forward smash. And now, both players are just looking for something to do.
He's doing the old mind game trick.
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that, Will?
Yeah. Just another day in the office for Will. Oh, he missed by a mile there. I don't know what he was aiming at.
Ooh. And that's one for Tio Joe.
And there's the first stock on Fireman Bill. Nice,
that was a good down air. Good down air.
It's kind of.
Yeah, they'll never see it coming.
Great use.
There are no downsides to it.
Great use for the down air by Will.
Oh, good forward air.
Tio Joe is starting to put on some heat.
Yeah, it's actually fairly evened up right now.
But Donkey Kong fairly even means he's just one punch away from a victory.
That is extremely true. Unfortunately, Will does not have a punch ready.
That doesn't matter. He's still got a clap on his hands and stage spike and
against Mennonite, that's not really going to work. Up there beats Tornado. I learned something.
Everything beats Tornado if it's hit the right spot, you dummy.
I'm sorry. So that was an excellent stage spike. Good job, Will. Not that I'm biased.
Nice little foxtrot.
I don't care.
And nice punch. He almost hit him with that one.
Good back air and oh, he's still in the game. 147
He's
Donkey
still
Kong.
in the stock is what you're going for.
Not anymore.
Glide attack,
Silly
not
me.
a dash attack, you dummy.
I said dash attack.
He almost hit him with that forward air there.
My bad.
That was a close one.
Will, he's just being very intimidating.
Uncanny Will is with his spin move. What's it called? Donkey Kong Tornado? I don't know what it's called. Spin around donkey?
I actually don't know. I can't remember. Something copter maybe?
He's really good with that jab is what he gets away with. Jabbing a lot. Leads up to other things. That's that Will. I don't know what he was trying to hit with that side B, but he gave it his best shot, I guess.
No, it doesn't really matter. As long as he uses it, mission accomplished. And, of course, the shuttle loop.
He is a choker. He is the choke artist of the century. Was he forward smashing?
Yeah, it seemed like only 4 minutes ago that Will had this thing entirely under control. And now look at him.
4 minutes ago was the start of the match.
Yeah, that's the joke.
You ain't got a clue, do you?
That's the joke.
You ain't got a clue.
I'm sorry. Oh, God, this could be it.
That is the match.
Oh, man.
We're going match 2.
We're going to match 2.
No one expected it, but now it's match 2. Tio Joe.
Tio
and
Joe
Bill
behind. And they're just going straight to it. Battlefield. They're a little salty.
Where was the first one?
The first one was in Smashville. Come on, we were just there.
Was it Smashville or Battlefield?
It was Smashville. We were just there.
I think it was Smashville. Nice.
Okay, I suppose that's a punish.
That was good punish.
That was a punish, I suppose.
A neat punish?
A punish.
Knee?
A punish.
Oh,
He just
okay.
did something.
Why do you call it an E punish then?
As in, you know what? It's passed. So,
Still close.
it's still fairly close. It's actually very tied. Exactly tied, rather.
Little known fact is Bill beat Tio Joe in a money match there at Apex just a month ago.
Was that so?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Told you it was a little known fact, so. Tio Joe's hoping to run it back, I guess, against Will. The grand scheme of things.
It's my understanding that Will would like to extend a shout out to Nova Scotia.
Is that your understanding?
That's my understanding. That's
I know
what he
you
told
did.
me.
And he said Nova Scotia was like the coolest region
Yeah,
in
that's
Smash, I think.
that's among the words that he used. Yes.
I think that's what he said. Coolest region in Canada for sure. Hands
Absolutely.
down.
Yeah, those Nova Scotians.
He's just spinning around now.
Ah, that cost him. What was that? In a shuttle loop?
I don't really care that much. It's
Yeah.
Mennonite.
A kill's a kill.
Nice
I
down
suppose.
tilt.
And
That is Will for you.
That's what Will does. He just, I don't know, just throws out shit and it works. I'm sorry, I take that back. He just throws out poo.
He knows what's going on, though. He always knows what's going on.
The one thing about Will is that he understands Donkey Kong perfectly. He understands just about every possible facet and aspect about Donkey Kong. And that's
Well,
what
he
makes
doesn't
him so
really have a
powerful.
secondary.
That's true, yeah. He's kind of out naked out there.
And there's only like 7 people that play DDD nowadays, so he gets away with it.
At least as long as Mennonite is banned. We should ban Mennonite. I think that's a good idea. The jab, good old jab to down tilt. Oh, and the... That was
it.
good. That was good. You know
A
what?
nice little down smash.
Keep my composure. That was good. Attaboy Will.
Will's looking to go up 2-0 in this set.
Yeah, that could be a very possible thing. He's only at 83% on the second stock. Tio Joe's looking for anything that could give him an opening. Just
There's only
anything.
2 Ontariotonians that are left there, Tio Joe and I think Tin Man's still in it too, is he?
Possibly. We can see the bracket from here. Yeah, it looks like Tin Man is.
Oh,
It looks like
there
he's
you
playing
go.
someone right now, though.
MJG.
MJG. Oh,
MJ.
all right, just one then.
That's what happens when you don't pay attention. All right, now we're down to 1 stock left for both of them.
All right, Mennonite at 40%, Donkey Kong at 9.
Mennonite's in
That's-
kill percentage.
Yeah, that just means Mennonite is at kill percentage. Yes, he is. It's Donkey Kong.
Get
up
by
attack.
Will.
What is the deal with that get up attack?
There's no deal. It's really good.
It's good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
He is just pressing the B out of his button so hard. Tio Joe is. Hope he doesn't break his controller.
Yeah, really.
That'd just be a shame.
That button is just getting worked like a $20 whore here. I'm sorry, Nightwalker. I'm not allowed to say whore.
And Will is just
He's doing
he's
everything
getting
he can.
knocked around, but that doesn't matter. He's still got a punch, and that punch is
Yeah, just if he could just get that
that would
punch,
be
if
the
he
end
could
of
get,
it if he gets it.
if he could get the punch, if he could get a good
Tio
forward smash.
Joe's still got another.
never
and he
mind.
just swung for the fences and missed, I guess.
Oh man, would you look at this?
Charge your punch, Will. No.
And he does that a lot. He invincicopters down off the ledge.
It's not invincible. It's super armor copter,
I'm sorry, you're right. I
and
apologize.
it baits people so much.
Back throw, or do that.
No, and he survived. God, this is a
God,
classic we got going here. Bill and Joe going at it.
All right, and they're both playing skate.
Oh,
no!
All right, game 2 goes to Joe.
Will.
Joe's pretty
Oh,
pumped
no,
about the
Will.
whole
Oh.
thing. That's pretty nice.
All right, so looks like there's no salty runbacks here. It's just Will's choosing his picks carefully this time.
What's a good stage for DK?
What is a good stage for DK? Better yet, what's a bad stage for Mennonite?
Final Destination.
Final Destination B is worse, but does it benefit Donkey Kong? I don't think it does.
I do not think it does either.
At the moment, it looks like Tio Joe is just picking his counter.
He's probably going to ban Yoshi's Island.
That would be a fairly solid choice. Hey, Joe! Joe, what'd you ban? Alright, yeah, you banned Yoshi's Island.
Go figure.
So, yeah, Salty run back to Battlefield. Will's probably a little upset by that. He brought it right back. It was just one good throw away, and then, he lost it. So, he figures he can beat Joe here, and he's going to take him back.
I guess it is the revival of Salt after all. So
yeah.
They can just Salty do whatever the fuck they want. Whatever the poop they
here.
want, and no one's going to care that much. That NATO is just putting the boots to him, though.
He keeps spending
Shield's
it.
pretty low.
Yeah, it keeps working his shield, but
shield.
At this point, it's costing Joe more to keep spamming it because Will is seeing it. Although it is wrecking that shield pretty badly, I suppose. But now it's all back.
And now Joe's shield's kind of one. Oh, yeah.
He just runs right in. Come on, I thought Will was better than that.
And you know what they say?
What do they say?
When the shoes come down, the shoe always fits. So, you know
I
what
agree.
I mean?
Yeah, you know what? That's a very old adage that we have here in Canada.
Nice little down B. There.
Will is being as
the
intimidating
steam?
as he can. He just keeps walking back and forth, waiting for something, anything.
He's going to charge that punch. You notice that steam over Will's head there? That means
he just
punches.
You notice he just reversed. Immediately after he charged his punch, he reverses down B, leading that into a back air. That's the kind of player Will is.
The little things. It's
yeah,
all about the little things in this game.
The simple matter of turning himself around led him up into a kill move, and that just, it's a little thing that gave him a stock. And that is Will Walsh, ladies and gentlemen.
His actual name is Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh. Bill Walsh. That is Bill Walsh, ladies and gentlemen.
Bill Walsh, actually. He changed his name to Will, so it rhymed with Walsh, because Walsh doesn't make any sense.
He super armors the up B. Will is just looking for percentage right now. He's at 175. Tio Joe's at 12.
I think Will's looking for the kill, to be honest. I told you. What I say, he was looking for the kill.
Tio Joe is looking for the kill.
We got a full house here tonight.
Yeah.
This is going to be a crowd pleaser.
This is all the hype in this match right now. Probably because there's nothing else going on.
It's going to be worth all your money, folks.
Yeah, he smartly decides not to go for the down air spike. Mennonite would have just ripped right through that.
You're getting what you paid for it, folks.
That F tilt just keeps going.
This is an intense match.
Oh, good pivot grab. There it goes. Oh,
nice.
Just keeps flipping it out.
Oh! Wouldn't that have been some fancy? He's still taking him to town.
Like 70%.
Hopefully Tio Joe buys a shirt when he's in town, because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand.
That is also an old adage.
But Tio Joe's coming back, and it is.
Super armored. No, not super armored. Whatever. I'm just mixing up my terminology here, and I'm so bad at commentating.
And Tio Joe's starting to realize that you can read that shit.
Yeah.
That poop. So, I don't think Will's going to go for it much often now.
All right, guys. I got to hop on. There's quite a bit of commotion.
About what?
About him getting balls.
Look at you. You got more of a drink than I got.
Is that whiskey?
You're 18.
Is that whiskey?
You are underage, sir. I can't. So we got Doom in the commentator box now.
There's no way we can escape White's trolling here.
I'm not a troll. I'm a mighty fine person here.
All right. So
what's going on here, Doom? Let's.
We got Tio Joe with a pretty significant lead, 70%. Just disregard that.
I was just about to say, what are you talking about? Because there is no lead in Will's matches. Will always has the lead, no matter what.
I feel like percentage-wise and weight-wise, DK is pretty much always winning the match. Right now, Meta Knight's just as close to death as DK is.
Well, Meta Knight, once he hits 70%, he's in kill range. DK, you got to hit 150, and then you can start looking for the kill.
Might kill him with down smash.
So that's the way. That's the way she goes in this this matchup here. That was a 232 will live to, so that's pretty nice.
Might be the highest anybody's lived this entire tournament.
I don't know. I lived pretty high today. But, no, I never made it out of the bracket, so can't really say anything. But
Highest anybody's lived in bracket.
Oh, there you go. That's it could be.
Will abusing that super armor glitch. If you slip DK's up B off the side of the battlefield platforms, he has super armor for the entire duration and part of the end lag of his up B.
Little known fact for all those watching at home. Tio Joe is starting to catch on to it though.
Will's mix-ups with up B, in positions where he'd be forced to use one of DK's punishable aerials, getting really solid. Just a multiple hit move. It's very difficult to shield. Lots of shield damage, lots of regular damage. Just up to 40 if you get hit with all of it.
And that's what's good about Will. He utilizes that up B to no end, and you don't see many DKs using it as good as he does.
Yeah, especially out of shield and before he's gonna land. That's Will loves Battlefield for that exact reason. He has a lot of different options to land with up B on platforms, not on platforms, etc.
He always he knows. Oh,
I know he hit me with that.
This is getting pretty close. We're not even noticing, but this percentage is
yeah, it's very
pretty
close.
down to it.
Originally,
that was ballsy there.
Joe was getting very dominated at the beginning of the match. Wow, how stale. That is probably the stalest down smash I've ever seen.
Stale is the bread. Well, he's getting really excited.
Is that even the set?
No, he still needs one more. You got one more, don't you? That was only Chorus? Oh, that was
Tio
it.
Joe taking the set.
That was new to me. He never shook my hand. That was kind of mean of him. He's pretty happy about it. That was intense.